Hey guys, welcome back to Hypertora. I've got my loot crate here. I believe it's August's loot crate, because I think I've had July's loot crate. So it's one of the nice boxes that sort of tends to arrive on the month, so I think it's a little earlier than it usually is. But let's open this up and see what's inside. Obviously we don't get the nerd blocks coming through anymore. I think they filed for bankruptcy, so I don't think we're going to be seeing any more of those. I think I've also lost my game block for that because that was never shipped. Yeah, loot crate. If this is August's box, then it's probably my penultimate box for a little while, because once I get September's box, I'm going to be moving. I finish university, so I've got to start job hunting to be able to pay for the boxes. So I'm going to be dipping down on the amount of boxes that I'm having. But let's open this up and see what's inside. And that looks pretty funky. Just to start off with, I can see some two nice large items in there. I'll start with the Adventure Time item. So it says the Nice King and Gunter. That's pretty cool. And it says adult collectible, not a toy. So it's the 17 plus toy on there. So that's really cool. That's a nice little figurine. Get this open. So that's pretty cool plastic. It's got the nice shards of ice on the back there. This is a nice little figurine, actually. Loving that. It seems we got more big items this month than we have. They've put some bigger, more valuable things in than putting in there. Loads of small value, less value items. Actually, I can open this up. So up next we've got Lord of the Rings. It says colour change glass. So this is probably something I won't be able to show off too much because I don't have any hot water. But that's cool. So we've got a Lord of the Rings little glass, and it's got the writing around it like you have on the One Ring from the Lord of the Rings. There's no instructions on how it colour changes. It just says add cold liquid. Aha. So don't actually need hot liquid. You just need a cold chilled beverage for that, which is a little bit different because whenever I'm used to colour changing stuff, normally it's when you add hot liquid to a glass. So this one's for cold liquid by the looks. I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to look like when you add cold liquid, but I think even if I add some liquids I've got on me now, they're not cold enough for this. But that's pretty cool. And I think I can almost see the red, it actually turning to white or red as I put my fingers across it. So it might have been red already because it was cold in the shipping container. But as I put my hands on there, that's actually going white. So I think the reddish pink is as it cools down. So that's pretty funky. That's quite a nice little collectible edition thing there. Up next we got our loot pin. So it's definitely August for Kingdom. It looks like, I'm not entirely sure what that pin's relating to. I almost said Game of Thrones, but I don't think that's Game of Thrones. I think it's something else. If you know what that is, comment down below and let me know. Up next we've got a t-shirt for The Legends of Zelda. And I love this t-shirt. The fabric on it's really nice. It's a bit thinner and it's nice and smooth. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice old style Zelda game little map area there. That's very retro. That reminds me of Pokemon as well, because Pokemon was very much like this back in the day. So I absolutely love things like that. And then finally in here, we've got some prints from the Lord of the Rings. That's pretty cool. So I never know too much what to do with prints because I've got nowhere to store them. And to me, they don't have too much value. It's something that I could print at home or get some decent paper and print. But that's pretty nice because I love the Lord of the Rings. And then we've got our little booklet here with information about everything that's in there. Seems like they're starting a Star Trek crate up, which would be pretty interesting if I wasn't in the midst of finishing university and starting to move and job hunt. But yeah, we can see from the guide here that it's white, and as you add cold liquids it's meant to turn red like it is in the picture here. So that's pretty cool. I imagine where it's been in the shipping and vans and everything to this morning, it's actually got cold enough to activate that. Yeah, and it's nice just to check that we got everything. The box does look like it turns into a shield, so there's a little bit of information there on how to pop that out and how to make a shield out of that. Which is the nice thing about Loot Crate is that they try and make the boxes reusable for stuff. So especially for kids getting this, the box they can turn into a toy afterwards. Though certain things in here aren't actually designed to be for kids, they're designed for adults. But yeah, that's it for this box. There is less items in here. I think they've got maybe more value than normal with the figure and the glass. I think this maybe breaks even for me. I'm not entirely sure that I've made value on this box, considering a lot of these boxes advertise that you spend £20 and you get £50 worth of stuff, or a little bit less than that. I think they're using rather inflated retail prices from what I could find online. But nonetheless, it's a nice box, and it'll be a shame when I have to stop them for a while I move and start my job search. But other than that, thanks for watching. Please do comment down below and let me know what your favourite item from this box was. I think mine's possibly the glass with the figure. Please do hit the like button down below if you enjoyed the video, and please do hit the subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed and you want to see more unboxing videos. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.